Hello, you guys. This is Myra with Happy Soul Happy Life. So, I wanted to talk to you guys of what is going on right now. There's so many things that are happening at the same time that is just like, welcome to 5G, baby. It really is. And today it feels like you're like there but not there. Like your headspace is like doing some upgrades, okay? And your avatar is just like here, and it's like reload, 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 reload. But it should be activations that are happening. So just relax and really get to enjoy this downtime, okay? So one of the things, I have like about 9 things that we are seeing in the now, and one of them is making peace with past connections energetically. Making peace with yourself, making peace with your past, and being able to look at it and see it pass. Being okay with the actions that you took in the past. Before, we were not able to even give it a time or day. But now it's happening and we're seeing it. It's like, wow, how I evolved. Healing is really happening. Things are definitely happening. And me being a twin flame and me being in this journey, this is huge for us. We're in a point in our journey that we are not afraid to see our masculine or see our feminine. We're in a really good place right now, and we're okay. We're okay to meet. And before, we would be so upset for them to come into my life. It's like, no, I still have to heal. And I would be so upset because you can't rush healing, but you're really in a good place right now that we're able to say, you know what, I am good with myself. I really love myself right now, and I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay if we have a meet, if I run into him. I'm okay. I wouldn't run the other way, or I would say that, I've been healed. I'm okay. 3, you're iconic. You are one awesome soul. I was watching documentaries over the weekend, and I saw Brittany Murphy. I love her. And Robin Williams. I love him. I love how they act. They're very funny. And I think that's what attracts me to them. And they're so unique, and there's nobody like them. And, they were not really out there in Hollywood, but they were. But, it's like if they didn't get a lot of credit on how they were supposed to. But seeing these documentaries brought tears to my eyes because I felt it and I understood that a lot of people go through this. And one of the major things was that they were not enough, and that they were there was something missing. They just didn't know what. And they died with that in mind. And, I think to myself, and I'm like, why couldn't we just waken up sooner? so we could understand the void that many felt. And our divine says, everyone is a catalyst for all. Everyone has a catalyst, and everybody holds a purpose and holds a role in this experience that we are all having through all dimensions and timelines. And the thing is that now we are awakened, and it stops there. It stops, the suffering stops. Because we are now understanding. We are understanding that, we are enough. The divine is also letting us know that we were never supposed to fit in. Before, we didn't understand that concept at all. But now we understand it so well. It's like, wow. I was never supposed to fit in. I was always to embrace my uniqueness, to embrace who I really am. And if I'm goofy and if I don't fit in, that's all right. That's okay. One of the affirmations for this is, I love myself. And you can say it every time you remember it. And when you're driving, when you're in the lights, when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and say, I love myself. Number 4, awareness. That everything is playing out. All the lessons are visible in all dimensions. The awareness that everything is happening simultaneously. Number 5, planting the seeds mentally so we can plant the seeds physically. And witnessing different beliefs in regards to the act of love. Now that's number 6. A lot of beliefs are playing out, and how one can be raised in a rich home, have everything that they have, but they're missing love. They don't know if they have felt love. And then the other is a person that is poor, and they know how to love, but it just wasn't enough. So being able to see those two polarities and come in the middle in the 5D, being able to transmute those two polarities and bring about the balance of love. Ultimately, love is what we're looking for. We at times limit ourselves from opportunities that are given to us as gifts. I'll give you an example. And I was thinking about buying me an upgrade on my mop. Right now, I still use the old manual one, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And I was like, how come I don't buy one that's a lot more high tech and a lot more useful for me? Why not? And I had told myself, I'm like, no, well, I'll just get it when I get to my next apartment. But then I'm like, well, why not get it now? I mean, that's something that I want to experience. Why am I going to be waiting for me to experience something when I can definitely experience it in the now? And I'm like, everything changes. So why not fulfill your now, right now? And when it comes, everything changes. So you're always going to be able to experience things. So I'm like, oh my God, of course. So I am going to get that mob. So just seeing that, being able to really take those opportunities and make it your own, right? Really experience what you really want to experience. Live in the now. That is major. Live in the present. You just have to. And do not live in the now with a past mindset. It just doesn't work, right? How it was kind of bringing me back and forth. Because if you have that past mindset, it's like, oh my God, well, I don't have enough money to buy that. It's like, then you'll always going to be stuck in the past belief set. Instead of, you know what, I definitely can afford it. Why not? I want to. And it will be a different experience. It's going to be, I'm like, oh my God, everything's happening. I love how things play out here in the 5D, how just it is mind-blowing. It is extremely powerful and insane and euphoria. It's everything. 7, a season for everything. We are definitely now understand that there is a season for everything. And we can look back 2 years and say that was not what we understood back then. But now we understand the seasons. We understand that there's a season for everything. Number 8, choosing a frequency that balances the soul, the mind, and the body. You're going to be getting attracted to frequencies that your soul just gets connected to. And you're just going to go with it. You are kind of really attracting all that is you. So you will be also attracting your soul tribe. You are now understanding, wow, this is me. This is what I like. This is what brings me joy. This is what brings me peace. This is what I'm all about. You're seeing all different aspects that you are attracting that now you see so clear now. So my friends, there's so many things that are going on, but it's just so beautiful how things are playing out in the 5D. Much blessings to you guys, and until then, namaste.